everyone, it's Mary Beth from MBGray Designs. Welcome back to my channel. So today I found this cute mold just off of Amazon, and it's a heart, but inside the edges are like ribbed, and then I think those are roses down in there. Hopefully you can see okay. I'm trying to show you as best as I can. So I thought we would do that. And then I also wanted to do, I love this jar. I haven't done it. It's been a little while. This is a handmade mold from Michelle from Glitz and Glitter. Oh man, I got something on there. The top has a bow on it, and the actual jar has this beautiful pattern inside. I think I need to take some tape and clean that off, so I will do that. So these are the two projects we're doing today. I do need to figure out color scheme and what we're doing. I haven't figured that out yet. I just wanted to get on here and start the video, I guess, without prepping like I normally try to do. But that's okay. I'm going to figure out how much resin. I will tell you this. Today I will be using the Let's Resin Epoxy, the 1-to-1, part A, part B. And I'm not sure if I'll be using the mini mixer or the large mixer. Because I don't remember how many ounces this takes. So, but one of those mixers today is what I'll be using. And yeah, so I will be back when we're mixing up resin and we'll get our colors ready. Okay, we have a plan. So for the little heart, we're going to use Rolio Creamy Pink and Mateo's Diamond White. So we're going to use those two colors. And for the jar, we're going to use these four colors. So they're all by Dianka Pours. It's Celestial Blue, Bahava Blue, Fallen Empire, which I love this color. Fallen Empire, I can't hold them all. And Lady Liberty. So we're going to use these four and marble. Oh, can you see them? Hopefully you can see them and marble them together. So what I'm going to do, I'm just probably going to show you one or two, and then I'll do the rest off camera so it's not too boring. And you've probably seen me do this many times, but we're going to go ahead and put our mica powder in our cup. Maybe just a smidge more there. And then I'm just going to take some 99.9% alcohol and add enough, so just a very, very little bit, enough to dissolve that alcohol. That's all I'm doing. And I'm going to do that for all 6 colors. And then when my resin is done mixing, see it's all dissolved, I'll add my resin to the cup, and I won't have to worry about any unmixed mica powder in my resin. So nice little trick. So let me get all these ready. I'll get all my resin. I'm making 18 ounces. It's probably way too much because I was thinking 12 for the jar, and I was thinking about 4 for the heart, but I'm making up 6 for the heart. So if we have whatever we have left over, we're going to put into a bowl or something, and that'll be really pretty. So I'm hoping we have extra. So anyways, let me get my resin mixed up. Always remember to stir your resin with a big stick after you're done with your mixer, because you don't want any unmixed resin. Then pour it in your cups. I'm going to put it through the bubble remover, and then we'll be back to pour. Okay, I've got all my resin out. So here's the creamy pink and the diamond white. We're going to start with the heart. It's been probably about 25 minutes, I would say, total. So I almost knocked resin over. I don't like using glue. I really don't, but you can use glue. They say 1 drop per ounce of PVA glue. I use the Elmer's washable clear glue. You can use it to suspend glitter, sequins, stuff like that. I do that, but you can also use it to keep your colors separate. I don't care too much if the pink and the white mix and make a lighter pink. I'm okay with that. The other project with those 4 blues and greens, I do kind of want them to be separate. So the longer your resin sits out, the warmer it gets and the thicker it gets. Now, you don't want to wait too long or you're going to not be able to use your resin, right? But that's why I'm like 25 minutes, that's pretty good. So by the time I get to the jar, it'll probably be closer to 30 minutes. And so I think that'll be about right. It won't be perfect, but it'll be okay. So I'm going to start with some pink in here. And I'm just, oh, I kind of want to get some white down in that flower. Okay. Now I'm just going to go back and forth. Ooh, and there's a lot of detail, as you probably saw at the bottom of this. So I am going to take a dotting tool or something and just kind of poke around down in there. I already see some bubbles came up, but see if I can get any bubbles. If there's any lodged in there. There was one. Oh yeah, there's several coming up, which is good. We want them to come up, right? This will probably really mix up my resin colors, but that's okay. I don't want any bubbles if at all possible. Okay. There is that. Let me spray those bubbles that came to the top off. You can always kind of pat your mold down too while you're doing it. There's a little bubble there that doesn't want to, it just doesn't want to pop. There we go. Got it. All right. Let's continue on. Get some white in there. Ooh. I almost spilled some pink. So I made up about 6 ounces of the pink and white. So I guess we'll see how much this takes. I kind of want to squeeze around a little bit because the sides are ridged, you know. So you can also take your tool and just kind of go around as well. I always say I'm fishing for bubbles. Fishing. Let's go fishing. We'll put some more pink in here. I think this is going to be such a pretty little heart. I don't know what it is. It's not a dish. It's just a decorative piece, I guess. It'd be cute, like on a shelf in your bathroom or something, you know what I mean? In my opinion, hearts are not just for Valentine's Day, but this would be perfect for Valentine's Day, which obviously we're past that for this year. Okay, we'll top off with some white. Oh, actually, oh, there's a bubble. We're getting close to the top here. I'm going to slide it on over. Let me get my jar mold out of the way. I'm going to slide this on over. I know it's off camera, my apologies, but I'm just going to dome it. I'm going to add the white on top just to dome it up. Oh gosh. I almost, oh, that's very, 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 very domed. Holy cow, I got to watch that. All right, let's see how much we have left. We've got ounce and a half of the pink and about half an ounce. So we've got about 2 ounces left. So it did take about 4 ounces. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's okay. I'm going to set this aside because any of the leftovers, I'd like to do something with it. All right, so let me get, I got so many cups of resin. Let me just get this out of the way. Here's our Bahava blue, celestial blue. Aren't they gorgeous? This is the, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. I'm so sorry. But this is the Lady Liberty. I forgot the name of this one. Siren blue? No, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I put it away too. So anyway, moving right along. Let's start with our jar lid. The jar lid is what I meant to say. Make sure there's alcohol down in that cute bow. All right, and let's get started. I'm going to grab a paper towel really quick. I don't like my gloves to get all sticky. I'm really weird about that. I always say it's probably the wrong craft for me, but oh well, I love it. So there you go. And then let's use this lighter colored blue. And this color that I can't remember the name of, but it's beautiful. And then the Lady Liberty. I think these colors are going to look so pretty together. They are going to look good. All right, I'm going to take my dotting tool, make sure it doesn't have any pink or anything on it. I'm going to just go down into that bow. Just want to make sure the resin's down in there and we don't have any bubbles. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's keep going. Gosh, that Bahava blue is just so pretty. There's a little lip there. I do want to go underneath that. It's not very deep in there, but I still want to go fishing for my bubbles. So I'm using a bubble wand. I got this from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle on her eBay store. She has a subscriber that makes them. They're really cool. And they're curved, so you can kind of go around easily. And it just pull any bubbles out. Man, I hope I'm getting them. I'm trying to see if I can see any. Sometimes under the mold, you can tell. So I do like to spend a minute, oopsie, doing this just because this tends to be where bubbles will go. So I just want to fish them out. Looks like we got quite a few out there. Okay, perfect. Let me spray the top of that now. Get rid of those. Awesome. Now let's finish filling up the lid. Okay, that looks good. All right, let me just get my resin out of the way so I don't knock it on over. Oh, this is dripping down the side. Okay, I'm gonna move carefully the lid over. Those colors are amazing, right? All right, and then let's move our jar up. Spray. We got a lot of details on the sides. So I want to make sure all the alcohol gets in there, and let's go. Let's get to pouring. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Oh, I really hope we have enough resin. I hope we have enough. I guessed on 12 ounces for this, so I don't know. We shall see. Plus, I want some extra to pour in a bowl or something with all these colors. I think that would be cool. I've done that before, and it's so fun. Yeah, we're going to definitely have enough. Yay. That makes me very happy. That green is pretty too. That Lady Liberty. Okay. I probably should have kind of squeezed and done some things, and I forgot. I was just so busy admiring the colors, I forgot. All right, that is looking good. That, oh gosh, I didn't really want to dome it. I think we're good. We're good. Perfect. All right, what do we have left of these colors? I got an ounce of that. So there's another ounce, that's 2 ounces. This looks like 3, 4, so about 4.5. It probably took about 7.5 ounces to fill this jar. I would plan for 8. So yay, we got some colors left. Let me go find a mold that I want to use. Give me a minute here to do that. We could do a tray. I think I'm going to do one of these bowls, though. I think this would be pretty. I hope I have enough. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of glitter or something. All right, let me move some things to the side and out of the way. Here we go. And I'll show you this mold. Let me just get a paper towel to put it on. Just makes it easy to slide things around. So this is a cute little, look at, there's silver bells all over it, some silver foil. That's on the outside, but it's a cute bowl with some designs on the side. I do have something in there. Okay, I think I got it. I hope. Okay, let's spray this, and we're going to use all 6 colors. That's going to be fun. Ooh, there was a piece of resin. Glad I got that. I'm just going around the alcohol, and let's get started. No rhyme or reason. I'm just going to go down the center with them. There's that color. We'll do some pink. This beautiful blue. Okay. Sorry, I gotta clean my hand really quick here. Get a paper towel. It's just easier for me. I don't know where I landed. Did I do all the colors? Don't know. That's okay. We'll just keep going. No pattern. We'll just go with it. Resin's getting pretty thick. Okay, I do want to pick up my bowl. Just kind of, I don't want to squeeze too much because I really kind of want that the way the resin's laying, you know, but I do want to get in there. All right, some white. This diamond white is just absolutely gorgeous. So sparkly. That's by Mateo. If I didn't mention that earlier, my apologies. This might be a cool looking bowl, huh? Or dish, whatever. Awesome. I think we're going to have enough. Yay. That worked out perfectly. Let me get this one domed though. Come on, pink. We just need enough of you to... I mean, I can scrape it, which I may need to do. Let me get my spatula. It's pretty close to being domed, but let me... Oh, gosh, I almost dropped that. That would have been terrible. Okay, where are we at now? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I basically have drippings in all my cups, so I will put it in my drip mold, which is these hands. So I'll do that off camera. I will spray or use my lighter here for bubbles. Start a fire. Golly. Why is that starting a fire? I don't know. There must be some alcohol or something. That was crazy. Okay, we won't use the lighter. Yeah, I'll turn the heat mat on and then we will be back for demold. Okay, we are ready to demold. So let's start with our fun, colorful bowl with all the colors. See how this turned out. I'm excited to see it. So excited. This is the one I almost started on fire. This bowl dish, I'll try to remember to link it for you. I got it off Amazon. It came in a package of 3. I think you can buy it in a package of 2 or 3, maybe even 1. I don't know. But I got like 3, and they're just so cute. That is pretty. What do you think? Look at the size. Oh, I hope I'm showing you okay. You can see all the different colors. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. And do we not have bubbles? Oh my word. This is amazing. Let me just double check on the bottom. I'm not seeing any bubbles. Oh, there's some micro bubbles right there. Not too bad, not too bad. Because the resin was getting real thick. But that is cute. What do you think of the little dish? How sweet is that? Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, I'm excited about this heart. First time molding this. Oh, that's pretty. What do you think? You can see some of the white diamond. It's not a lot, but you can see it. And then some of the pink. Yeah, some micro bubbles for sure. Oh, but that is so pretty. I guess you could stand it like on its side, you know, like that. If you wanted to, like on a shelf or something. That is so cute. Very detailed. Now, I'm not going to lie. There was a bubble there, so there's a little hole there. But it's not bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, okay, that was cute. That's a fun little mold. All right, let's move on to the big jar. Let's do the actual jar first. Ooh, I don't have gloves on, so I'm going to try not to touch my mold. Oh, I should be having gloves on. Oh, man, Mary Beth, be careful. There we go. Let me put this back. Oh, okay. Oh, very pretty. I'm loving the 4 different colors that we used. What do you think of the color choice? Super pretty. Little bit of overpour, so I'm going to have to trim just slightly. No big deal. Okay, let's do the lid. Oh, I see a bubble under the rim. We worked so hard on that. It's not a bad one. It's right there and right there. There's 2 little ones. See it? Not bad, though. Not bad, but still, I don't like any. Okay, let me set that aside. Oh, that is so cute. Man, I do have a few little micro bubbles, like a little patch of them right there. But that is cute. That's weird. There's a little bit of over pour under the bow. I'll have to take my I have those little they're files for jewelry files, and that can go under there and get that little over pour out. But the bow is cute. Let's just make sure. Yeah, looks good. What do you think? What a cute jar. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Okay, definitely going to do something fun with this. It's really pretty just the way it is. All right, well, let me do some finishing work and we will be back for the final reveal. Okay, we are back for the final reveal. So for the heart, of course, I sanded it and I used my Resin Restore. I didn't really do anything except put a little rhinestone in the center of these 3 flowers right there. Can you believe it? That's all I did. But I didn't want to take away from anything. It's so pretty with the white kind of peeking through and the pink, and there's just a lot of details. So I think it's really pretty. And again, I think it would be cute as a little shelf sitter, you know, just sit on a shelf. So yeah, so there's that. Then for our, this is the extra technically, was this bowl, which I thought turned out so pretty. I took my metallic paint marker in silver and just went over the top of it. And then on the sides, I just put diamond rhinestones in all these spots around each of these, the details here, as you can see. And I think our bowl, our little decorative dish, is so cute. Then for our jar, oh, this jar is so pretty. So for the lid, I used larger sapphire rhinestones around the top, and then just one right here on the bow on either side. And then for the actual jar, I used small ones in every single intersection. That took a while. But I think it's sparkly and beautiful. That beautiful blue sapphire sparkle is really pretty with the colors that we chose. So there is the jar. What do you think? So hopefully you enjoyed these projects. Thank you so much for your time today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, I would be grateful if you did. And I appreciate your time. Stay tuned for the pictures. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.
Say something like you love me and make my day, like you always do, like you always do.